Jennifer, thank you very much. Folks, you're missing out not being able to smell this. Being able to see it's beautiful enough.
But it's all in the smell.
It's great. Bob Rowe from Classic Events Catering is in. And Bob, you've had these pork chops in the molasses on for, what, 10?
About 14 hours. I did them yesterday afternoon. And the marinade on there is really pretty simple, too. We're doing some one ingredient that most people don't mess around with that much. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off with 1 cup of molasses. Molasses is basically the byproduct of refining sugar. Okay, so we got our 1 cup of that in our marinade. And to that, we're going to do a ½ cup of balsamic vinegar. Always in my marinades, I like to have a little acid going in there to kind of help denature the protein right off the bat. And then with that, what we're going to do is we had a tablespoon of siracha, which is a hot chili sauce.
Okay.
And just a tablespoon. This will kick your butt.
Yeah, where can you find that?
This you can find at the grocery stores. You can always find this in the import section. It's not going to be with your Tabascos and stuff like this, but it's going to be more in the international section.
Okay.
So yeah, you want to look for the sriracha. Amazing stuff. And then what I've done is you can see my marinade right there. It's like motor oil. It's
black,
black,
looks like it.
tar, if you will. And then what's happening is because of the high sugar content from our molasses, when I grill those, this is a really good one there. You can see I've got some really nice marks, got some nice caramelization and stuff like that. And that's what we want. We want to get a really nice crust on there. The crust is going to keep a lot of our moisture and stuff inside. Here's one of our thicker ones. I'm going to cut this bad boy for you guys right now. And just look at that.
And you said this marinade was 14 hours?
This one marinated for 14 hours. You don't necessarily have to do it that long, but I really recommend overnight. Or another way to do it too is if you want to make the marinade, put it in a Ziploc bag. The next morning before you go to work, throw your pork chops in there. And then when you get home, you got a good 8-9 hour marinade. Take them outside, throw it on the grill, and you're ready to go, and you have no dishes to wash that way.
Perfect.
Yeah, this one's perfect, guys. This is exactly perfect. You guys grab forks?
Yes, sir.
This would work on chicken too. The only thing about doing this on chicken is you're going to get a weird, it's going to get a kind of a funky color, but the flavor is going to be amazing.
Okay.
I've also done this on some of your meatier fishes, so like your tuna, your swordfish, and things like that. It'd be good. And if you were going to do it on a fish, I wouldn't really marinate it for a long period of time. I'd use it more like a basting sauce.
Okay.
What do you think?
Very good.
It's very good.
Yeah.
I got the end piece with lots of marinade.
You got it.
I was going to let you try it.
Yeah, you got the lucky one there.
Another one for you.
I just got another one too.
I want to share with everybody else.
Very good. Still very tender too.
Yeah, and the cool thing about this too is even if you were doing like a pork loin or a pork roast, what I would almost want to do with that is I'd almost marinate that definitely for 12 to 14 hours on the outside, and then slow cook that on your grill outside, and you get a nice caramelization. But you want to do it on a really slow heat, especially if you're doing a larger cut of meat, or else you're going to get too much carbon on your outside.
Okay.
Which means burnt.
Yeah, that's not. I've done that a few times. I know what that means. All right, Bob, and you just put some salt and pepper.
Just
on
a little
top?
salt and pepper on them, and that's it. I mean, this is a really easy. What I tried to do today was just simple ingredients, good ingredients, great flavor combinations. Make it simple, but still make it seem as if you really dressed everything up a lot.
Yeah, it's great. Simple and easy. I think even I could do these, Bob.
I know. I'm about ready to fry an egg and have my breakfast right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, was it today the equinox? Can't you put the egg up, or is that the next one?
Oh, I don't know.
Stand up straight? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I heard that somewhere.
Oh, let's go get an egg.
Yeah. All right.
We'll find out.
Bob, thank you very much for coming in. As always, we certainly do appreciate your time. All right, you want to see a replay of this segment? It's real easy, folks. Just go to our website, IllinoisHomepage.net. Look under the morning show and look under a 3-minute grill.